Hello, good afternoon. This is David Sutter talking to you. Today is my free daily signal for Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. And the signal right here I'm going to share for you is for GBPNZD, okay? Great British Pound versus New Zealand dollar. And if you look right here on the 4-hour chart, we have a very strong signal to buy, right? And but this is a very fresh signal, okay? So we don't know if this indicator is going to repaint or not. So what I would do is I would probably wait a few more candles before I actually place a trade. I want to see this price starting to go up. Okay, so what we can also do right now, if you want to go ahead and enter the trade, we can place a buy stop pin order using a Fibonacci retracement. Okay, and how we do that is go right here on the toolbar and just click on the F right here for Fibonacci. Okay, and then what we'll do is we're going to draw from this red arrow, we're going to draw down to the current blue arrow. Okay, like this. Okay, so the bottom of the wick of this candle to the top of this candle, okay? And then we're going to put a buy stop pin order just a little ways above the 23.6 level right here with a take profit just a little below the 38.2, okay? And how we do that, simply go to new order and change from market execution here to pin order, all right? And then choose buy stop, and then for at price, I'm just going to pick 2.03400. I should be okay, and take profit at 2.04 200. We're going to try that here, see how it looks. Oops, yeah, I like to have this buy stop a little bit higher. Okay, and this take profit here a little bit lower. Okay, it's going to look just like that right there. You have a little space above here and a little space below here. Okay, that's typically what we want to look for, and that's not a big deal. So if you look right here, we got about 635 pips. That's quite a bit of profit actually. Well, this is a long-term trade, okay? So we're not looking for this to open and close probably at least another 3 or 4 more days, possibly even next week. I don't know, but the price is definitely going to be going up. But we don't want to place a buy trade right now, simply because it could drop more. We don't know. We don't know the future. We don't know what's exactly going to happen. So I would hate for you to place a buy trade now and then that just drop right out, and you're going to be crying, right? So if it goes this high and breaks, it's going to keep going higher. Okay, that much I know. Now, one thing about this Fibonacci is, if this keeps dropping more and more, you can go right here and you can either redraw this or simply go here and double click on this tool and on this red dotted line here, and then you can drag this Fibonacci down even further. Okay, but for right now we're just going to leave it like that. That's how we're going to place our pin order. Now also, let me get rid of this real quick. I showed you how to use the Fibonacci. You could also, if you go down to a 1-hour chart, I'll show you something. Okay, now this is not going to be perfect, but you come out here like this. Okay, we're going to have, this is going to be our resistance coming down, and what we want to do is wait for this candle to come back up and break there. Okay, now you can also, if you want, you can also do like this and draw resistance here on this one, and then wait for about 3 candles to break above, and then place a trade. Now you'll get a small amount of profit, but what I would do is go by this bigger trend here and probably put it on the 4-hour chart so you can see it better. All right, if you go by this trend line, okay, on the 4-hour chart, what you want to do is wait for this to break above here by 2 candles on the 4-hour chart, and then place your trade. Okay, that is far safer, okay, than drawing a trend line right here. Okay, you could do either one technically, but for me, I would highly recommend doing like that. You only got 1-2 points. You need a 3rd point, which is going to happen probably in the next few days. All right, and then once that breaks, then you can actually get into the trade. And like I said, it's going to be a long-term trade, okay? And what I would do as far as like closure of the trade or closing it, I would probably use a 1-hour chart and wait for the next red arrow to form and then close that trade. Okay, that's very, very simple. So anyhow, let me know if you have any questions or comments about how to trade this particular signal or any of my other Telegram signals. I'll be more than happy to help you. There is a link below in the description of this video for my personal Facebook. Please contact me there first so I can assist you. Also, there is a link for my private Facebook group. Please request to join that, and you can post any questions or comments in my Facebook group. Okay. With that said, thank you. Have a wonderful day, and just let me know if I can help you.